Hey guys, welcome back to another episode Up and Running. Thanks for watching. Alright, on today's episode we're going to get the Blazer ready to get the white paint put on it, and who knows, maybe we can even get it painted. We'll have to see how it goes. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the episode. All taped off both sides. We're ready to have the white painted. Show you the other side. I didn't film this, it's kind of tight back here, but
I want to take a scuff pad and just scuff it.
Alright, the Blazer and the doors are in the booth. I think Ed's gonna paint the white on it tomorrow, and I'm excited to see that. That'll look pretty awesome. Alright, Ed's going to paint the white on these doors in the Blazer today. He's going to scuff those center sections and with some 800 grit and use some adhesion promoter, so there's no issues with paint coming off. So he's going to wipe everything down and then scuff it.
Do you remember, is this white here?
You know, I think it is.
Would you do me a favor?
Yeah, I'll go look.
At the one out there and see?
Yeah.
I know this is going to come across white. I just want to make sure I mask it properly. I really would like to block this pocket off.
Yeah, I think it stops like right here.
I got a feeling you're right. Could you check? Would you mind checking?
No, I'll check. Alright, so here's that Blazer. Hopefully we can see in there. Okay, so that's white, and it looks like it goes in. I can't open this gate because the top is sitting on it. But what it looks like is, if you can see in there, the paint does wrap around there. You can see how they taped it. It just, whatever worked at the factory. You can see it's like that there too. And then down here, they did tape the bottom of the tailgate. They didn't just, let the white go all the way down. So, and there you can see how they did the truck. They didn't even run the white around the edge, although on the Blazer it looked like they did. So it's probably one of those things that could go either way. Here's one that you can see they actually taped it right there. Where that truck, they just misted the paint in, they didn't tape that off. And here's one they just painted all the way to the edge. So it looks like it's kind of whatever kind of thing. So here's a Blazer. This is a 79 Blazer. I don't know how well you can see it, but it looks like they just sprayed it in there. And in this case, you can see it a little better. It went all the way to the back, to the end of that piece of metal down here, but it's kind of thin, like right up in here. So, looks like it's a little bit of whatever. we're gonna look at real quick, and that's the door jambs. It looks like they wrapped all the way around the fenders, and then we're gonna walk around and take a look at inside the doors, what they did like on the back side. So on the doors, they wrapped around the door, went like halfway on the lip or all the way on the lip, and then in here it looks like they painted that whole lip. See what they did on the front of the doors. The front of the doors, they wrapped all the way around it. So, interesting.
Now, one thing I got to be careful of, because this thing's been sitting around for a month and a half, is that did you just hear a truck?
I heard something, yeah.
I guess they can read. You know, it's a possibility there could have been oil in the air.
Yeah.
One thing I got to order is a gas cap.
Mm-hmm.
I think they came with painted ones, didn't they?
I think so. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and clear coat it.
See how thick that is?
Mm-hmm.
This is a Euro clear. Buffs real well.
I just sprayed the last coat. I didn't film it. There was camera was starting to get a little tacky. I didn't want to ruin the camera with clear coat. But anyway, here you go. Wow, this looks awesome. This turned out really nice. There's like no trash in the paint at all. I mean, this looks fantastic. Give you an idea to get to this point, just today, we did all the trim, test fitting of the trim yesterday, last night, and everything after that to this point where we got the last coat of clear on was 4.5 hours of actual time. So this stuff doesn't happen quick. It takes a lot of time. That's why this stuff is so expensive. Not to mention the actual supplies themselves are atrociously expensive. I mean, a gallon of anything is way over $100, so it adds up pretty quick.
Pulling the tape, always pull it up and away, never pull it down because it'll peel the paint right off. And after you paint, you've got about 1.5 to 2 hours to take it off. After that, you could have a problem with it coming off. You want a nice, sharp, clean line. Is that going to be sharp?
Oh, look at that. That looks nice.
I gotta take a picture. Well, I'm going to do this one so I can get the top. That border looks cool.
got bucket seat in it right now.
Yeah.
Literally a bucket seat. Yeah, you're good, you're good. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for another episode Up and Running. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to come back next time. We'll keep working on the Blazer. Alright guys, alright guys, we'll get this out yet. Okay. Alright guys. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode Up and Running. Thanks for watching.